Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Monday, September 16th, 2024. How did Monday treat us? And I believe we're having an up day. Yes, we've got gold up $3.10 to 2005.81, and silver up 19 cents to 30.88. Well over 31 in the futures market, which is the price of silver, well, up to a month from now. The gold silver ratio continues to fall. We are at 83.42 today as silver appreciates faster than gold. The 10-year yield is up a little bit today. Let's get a 3. Yeah, looks like it still wants to go lower, so 3.655. I see mortgages are down to 6.15 lately, so mortgage rates coming down as well. Short end coming down, long end coming down. That is what everybody expects. And that is why the dollar is dropping. This morning it is down almost 0.5% to 100.699. Has a date with 100 to be sure. And then who knows if it goes lower than that. That would be very good for metals. Okay, copper prices, the other side of the story. We watch industrial metals to give us a clue where the industrial side of silver will pull or push us. And copper catching a bid again today. We had an economic release this morning where economic manufacturing activity seems to be better than expected. Go figure. But copper up to 4.20, almost 4.21 this morning. That's got to be helping silver. And let's see other commodities. Coal is down, steel is down, iron ore. Interesting, everything. Lumber is down, under 500. If you watch Uneducated Economist, he talks about lumber all the time. Makes me think it's a good time to buy that lumber ETF, but I don't know. Okay, in the economic calendar, like I said today, the Empire State Manufacturing Survey came out, and it was very optimistic. It was supposed to be a negative number, and it came out positive. So people getting more optimistic about a soft landing, looks like. All right, in the pre-market, we have got the Fear Greed Index at neutral at 49. We've got Dow futures up 87, S&P futures down 5, and NASDAQ futures down 96. I'm waiting for that sell-off to continue and accelerate. Nvidia's down $1.95, and Bitcoin getting crushed this morning as well. It was over 1,000. Now it's only down 587 at 58,548 as Bitcoin tries to recover its bullish trend. Okay, in the deals. Well, let's get on. If you are buying gold and silver this morning, best 1/10 gold eagle is at Bold, $300. Wow. Best 1/10 maple is at Liberty, $288. And best 1/10 Britannia is at Liberty, $270. That'd be the one I'd buy, unless we can find it cheaper on eBay. Let's move up to a 1/4 ounce gold eagle. You're going to pay $704 at Bold, and a 1/4 ounce Britannia will be $683 at Liberty. Good price there. All right, 1/2 ounce gold eagle is $1,374 at bullion exchanges. Moving up to a Buffalo, 1 ounce Buffalo, $2,662 at SD Bullion, which is a good price among the other dealers. And nothing out at Costco this morning. No silver, no gold. If you are new here, I'm looking at the website, bestsilvergolddeals.com, where everything is totally free to you to find the best deals anywhere on the worldwide interweb. Okay, Krugerrand is going to be your cheapest sovereign gold coin again, $2,593 at bullion exchanges, and we'll try to beat that on eBay. I'm going to skip past the platinum palladium, but definitely catching a bid lately as platinum is right around that 1,000 level. 1 silver eagle at spot at bullion exchanges. Remainder of the tube cheaper at Bold at 35.73, and their 20 quantity pricing is 35.56. However, the next listing here in a quantity of 20 will get you 34.88. on Silver Eagles. If you're not buying them on eBay and not buying them on Costco, that premium would be about $3.70, something like that, but we can do better. Okay, let's keep going. My green light is on. You know that. I'm still buying here. If we get up to 32, I'll get cautious. We got one maple at spot at Bullion Exchanges. Remainder of the tube, same place, 33.31. Moving on to Britannia's. Britannia's are 33.16 at Golden Eagle, and that is about a $2 premium. That is a good place to buy Britannia's this morning. Philharmonics may be cheaper at 32.26. Well, they are cheaper at Bullion Express. I've had people ask me, are these real deals that you're showing? Yes, they are all real deals. I have used most of these vendors. If you don't believe that, go on into the chat room, link at the top of my website, and ask the people there if they've had a good experience. Good experiences all around for almost everybody. I'm recommending, and when something bad happens, I let you guys know. So that is a good deal on Philharmonics. Okay, moving on to Costco. Nothing up at Costco this morning, we've got junk. We have got junk at 23 times face at Bullion Express, and you can get the walkers for 23.25, and the Mercs probably going to be over 24. No, a little under 24 times face for the Mercs. I do recommend the 3 coin dealers on YouTube on my website, where they're having really great sales on junk. Okay, let's get on to a 10-ounce bar. Well, what are they selling for? Wow, $3.29 for secondary market 10-ounce bars. Holy moly. How about this one? $3.21 secondary market at Bullion Exchanges. Golden Eagle has got them at $3.21. Those look to be new, so that'd be the best deal there. In a quantity of 20, I messed up yesterday and said the price was $34.93. I would never pay that. But in a quantity of 20, you can get Buffaloes at $32.18, just $1 over spot at Pinehurst Coins. Those also look to be new, so that's a good deal there. But if you just want one, then, oh, what did I do? If you just want one, then you probably would have to pay about $32.47 over at JM Bullion. And if they have a Buffalo, I'd get that over the Asahi round. Buffaloes can carry a small premium over generic rounds. Okay, and if you're looking for a high-quality Sunshine Mint Kilo, 1,064. Holy moly, macaroni. All right, let's see how cheap we can get silver on eBay today. And looking, why did that get so small? Okay, culls are going for 30, nearly 35 a coin, about 34 if you have a 3% rebate credit card. And a roll of 20 Eagles, 384. He's going to probably charge shipping on those. What in the world's going on? Oh my God, those are cull as well. Let's not buy those, eh? $6.99, and this is, why did everything get so small? This is zero feedback seller. All right, we got to keep going. 706. This is, I don't know what's going on with my screens. Not great feedback on that one either. Let's go up to Aiden Coins. Okay, that's a good seller. And they are BU Eagles. 713 is going to put you at 35.75, about 34.75 for Eagles this morning. So eBay is not the cheapest place. Go back to Pinehurst for Eagles. Okay, if you're looking for maples, a really small screenshot here shows them at 832. And Britannia's at 850, and Kangaroos at 850. And wow, silver's getting expensive fast, isn't it, guys? I hope you've been buying on the dips. 859. Okay, well, 850 more or less. Let's do the math. 850 times 4 puts you at $34 a coin, about $33 after rebates. So that is about a $1.80 premium if you go through eBay and you have a 3% rebate credit card. Okay, junk. I hope we can get a better deal on junk. $2.25 for walkers. They look slick. Let's not buy those. A full roll of quarters, 22.5 times face. And let's see, good seller, 225, good quarters, no $8 shipping. So that'd be 230, 23 times face, but you're going to be about 22.25 times face if you have that 3% rebate credit card. I'd buy junk here or from the YouTube dealers I recommend. And I won't do the bigger bags. Okay, you guys know I like the Carson Cities and I like the Peace Dollars. Click those links and see what you can get those for. Libertads this morning are going for $9.77 for a tube of 25. What is that, about 39? About 38 on Libertads out the door. Holy mackerel. Okay, how about a kilo? Are they still cheap? Cheapest kilo, $10.50, $30 off, which is about $10.20 on a kilo. That would be cheaper than the deal at the big dealer. And the Kookaburra can be had for still pretty cheap, $10.49. $30 off would put you at about $10.20 on a kilo kook from 1993. All right, the tubes of kooks are always good deals, and the 1 ounce rounds, I don't know, can we beat $32, $33? Yes, we can. Can we get stackable buffaloes? $32.62. Yeah. So I'd get the stackable buffaloes here. And those are from Pinehurst. Very, very good. You can get 100 of those for $3,262. Then take $100 off with a good credit card. About $31.62 after credit card rebates. I don't even know where silver is. I can't remember these high prices. 30.95, so that would be about 70 cents over spot right there. It's a good place to buy 1 ounce rounds this morning, or 20 ounce rounds. Click the website. I appreciate if you click through these links to buy these deals. It does help the website with compensation. All right, we've got the Warrior Bar is going for $3.35 this morning. If you like the Samurai, the Dragon Bars are going to be a little more because they are a coin. And the Golden Analytic, anybody buy that cheap one recently? Yeah, now you got to pay $3.65. I'd try to get one with original toning if you can. So, but $3.65 for one of those. If you're looking for that on a 100 ounce bar, you're going to pay $31.97 from JM Bullion. It's going to be secondary market, and that is going to be about $3,100 after rebates. And you can get, oh yeah, well, for $10 more, get the Engelhard, guys. I have a couple of these, and I do like them very much. This one's a little beat up, though. I try to get a better quality one than that. If you're buying 100 ounce bars. Hey, and let me take a break right here and show you what I did. I poured silver yesterday from the Devil Forge. Let me just show you some screenshots of how that Devil Forge works. Okay guys, this is what the setup on that Devil Forge is. It's very simple. It is a propane canister from the local hardware store, connected with this regulator that comes with the Devil Forge. Let's see, get that tightened up a little bit. There we go. And then this is the Devil Forge itself. This hose feeds into this area here. Here's the on and off. This is the air regulator, which you'll have to adjust to get a good flow. That should be open a little bit more. That's what it looks like on the inside. Here's the crucible, which we need to heat up. And this is what I'm melting today. My big silver balls. Each one of these is a kilo. And I made these a few years ago for somebody that wanted this to do strength training with 2 balls. Each one is a little over a kilo, but I was never happy with the way they turned out. Hardest thing in the world is to cast something completely circular like that. So yeah, we're gonna melt these. Okay, here we go. All right, what I'm doing here is preparing the mold for the silver to divide it up. This is an old vintage lead mold for pouring lead, and then the slag would go in the one with the X. So just a little heat up on that so nothing gets feisty when I pour it in there. Okay, pile it in. Valve is on. about 5 minutes and still nothing happening. That is hot standing over that thing. Having some fun in the backyard today. And don't forget your protective gear, okay? Goggles, smock, eyeglasses, etc. Alright, about 15 minutes, it's half melted. Okay, there they are. Sorry I couldn't show you the pour. It required 2 hands. But yeah, I wanted to get 6 of these, each about 5 ounces, but it looks like I might have 4 in a dab. So these bars here are going to be, well, 4 into 30, they're going to be 7. They're going to be 7 or so ounces. So we'll let that cool. I did spray that with ingot mold lubricant, okay, for these cast iron molds. And that is how you break down a kilo into smaller parts. All right, there's the second batch. I poured those a little more evenly. Nice pour lines on that one, huh? Ooh, look at that one. Very nice. Okay, when these are all done, I'll show you what they look like cleaned up. And the Devil Forge is going back into mothballs. All right, I'm back. All right, and Platinum Britannias, oh my God, they're going to be so expensive. 1,200 bucks for a Platinum Britannia. In the gold category, cheapest 1/10 gold is going to be a Battle of the Coral Sea. Is that in stock? Sorry about the screens. Yes, 269 from Twin City Gold. So that would be 2,700 melt, about 26.25 melt on that coin. Not a bad choice this morning. Let's go up to 1/4 ounce random gold. And let's see. I don't know what that is. Let's see. JM Bullion, 1/4 ounce gold sale. That's probably out of stock. Yeah, that's out of stock. We still got the Panda here at 680. You can do the math on that if you want a Panda. If you want a 1/4 ounce Gold Eagle, you are going to pay not 647. Let's see, 709. That is a zero feedback seller. We don't want that. 721 from Scottsdale Mint. Okay, so about 20 bucks off, puts you about 700 for a 1/4 ounce Gold Eagle. You can compare that to the price above and see if that price is better if you have those credit cards. I'm not going to hit all the gold here. Well, maybe a 1 ounce Gold Eagle. Cheapest 1 ounce Gold Eagle. See if that's in stock. And that is in stock, but too low a feedback on that guy. Aiden coin is in stock, $27.15. You're going to take, well, about $85 off. You'd be very cheap on that. Let's see, 85 off $27.15, $26.30. That's right around spot, a little over spot on that Gold Eagle, if you're not buying from Costco and their deals are fewer and far between. And some deals on slabbed bullion lately, slabbed Gold Eagles lately. I don't think it adds absolutely anything to the value, and no, I would not collect slabs of any kind in any flavor. It is a trap, you guys. Don't fall into that trap unless you're getting them for the same price as you would raw coins. But nothing wrong with $27.25 for a 2012 slabbed Eagle. It's going to be a beautiful coin. If you don't like the slab, crack it out and get that for about $26.40 or so. With those credit card rebates. Okay, and just moving on, anything else you know about my store, go ahead and check it out. And ways to protect your silver and gold and store it and verify it. Go check those links out for eBay. And here is a new link from the storefront. Here's this Devil Forge. If you're looking for the Devil Forge, that's the one I used. It goes by different names, but it is so cheap now. Nothing stops you from picking that up. You do need a couple of accoutrements, which are also in my eBay store. If you Let's see if that link will take you there. And yeah, there's various things in my store if you want to be melting down those 100-ounce bars and making your own. Here are the credit cards I recommend. And moving on, the picks of the day. Let's see if the Germania deal is still in stock. And oh, they raised the, let's see, 1 ounce, 121. I think they raised the price on those, so I got to get rid of that. And totally random silver is now 34.33. What are these prices? These premiums coming up or what? Silvertown bars are now 382. Congrats to you guys that got those at much cheaper prices. How about the half, the $10 gold commemorative? Oh, that's out of stock as well. Okay, I've been crunched for time this morning, so I'm not going to keep going through here, but check out all the links. I'm sure you'll find some good stuff in the picks of the day. And then moving on to ways to buy stuff cheaper, the 3 coin shops I recommend. Yes, they are all verified. They are all subscriber approved. In the chat room, you can ask about any of them. Sometimes you have to pay shipping. Okay, so keep that in mind. Please support my work with a subscription to New Retirement, now called Bolden, with all kinds of new features. Buy me a cup of coffee. Thank you very much. Join my YouTube channel. I do appreciate that. It's $4.99 a month, and you'll get access to my bars really, really cheap. And on Amazon, we got some new stuff here. So I'm not going to click through all the links, but these silica gel packs are definitely worth getting to throw into your tarnish, your susceptible tarnish silver. Always good to put those in with your stack, guys, especially if you seal it in a gun box or a plastic case. Or something like that. Even throw one in your vacuum seal bag. Can't be too careful. If you're going to prep, might as well prep in style and get some meals you'll really like to eat here. These Pro Adventure meals are super tasty, and pick those up at my storefront here. Here's an electric bike for getting around in the zombie apocalypse, and here's one that's really, really small and really, really cheap. If you want to put that on the back of your camper when you're bugging out, and you'll be able to have mobility. Once you park that RV, man, you need a way to get around. It's safe as well to store your metals. Okay, and I think I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye now.